All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got an old Jeep here. I don't know if this is a Willys or it's a 1968 Jeep CJ5. It's in nice shape. Notice he has an International Harvester hat underneath the seat. That's pretty cool. And then there's a KW. Look at those chrome stacks shine. They glimmer and stuff. There's a nice engine in there. It looks like a Caterpillar engine. And there's the turbocharger, folks. Yeah, he's got it looking nice in here. He's got his sleeper back there. And it's his memory of Dad, 37 to 19. So his dad must have been born in 1937. That's very clean. These are all old tools, huh?
We're a tool manufacturer. We sell like the drill bits, we sell the cutoff wheels, saw blades, router bits. So we're a tool manufacturer. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you got some old stuff in there too.
Yeah, this is just us showing the stuff we can drill holes in. Oh, cool.
Those look like some nice shops.
Yeah, you better believe it.
So this is your company?
Yeah, baddogtools.com.
Baddogtools.com. So if you're looking for some high-tech, high-performance tools, folks, go onto their website. Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
I know somebody sold.
We got some people selling some models and stuff of trucks and stuff. We're Trucking Nuts, Antique Truck Club of America. For a lot of these people that, you know, drove truck their whole life and stuff. Look at the Mack Trucks Historical Museum. That's cool. Okay, here's another KW. This one looks like it's not as tall on here. It's a pickup truck, is what it is. Oh, this is cool. This guy's from Wild Rose, Swen Transit. A lot of these people that have done Wallman trucks, and you know they appreciate the history. And you see this thing coming on, 1955. A Diamond T, 1955. Very nice. Still plays with trucks. That's a nice shape. I like the color combination. I believe this is a Chevrolet, and it is. It's interesting how they had the old 6-cylinder inline engine and stuff like that. Those things were known for their torque and stuff. There's some of this other stuff they have here.
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. Are you into therapy, huh?
Yes, sir.
You drive truck all the time, you need it.
That is true. Are you into relief?
I'm a content creator, so you're going to be on. You're looking great.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, this is the U.S. Navy, official use. Yeah, well, the military bought a lot of Jeeps and stuff like that. Yeah, the women have to deal with their trucker being gone all the time.
I know the guy we worked for down there, the Kimball.
Perkle, I've heard of these guys. They've been around for a while. Madison, Wisconsin. That's a nice Peterbilt. That's a 1988. J.B. Everett Sun Prairie. This is kind of neat too. This is a Diamond T too. Modern motor service. They look good in black when they're cleaned like that with the chrome grille. The oldest working truck. There it is. There's a white. They kind of merged with Freightliner, I thought, for a while, and I don't know. what the heck? Pacific Intermountain Express, Oakland, California. It's got to be a trip driving in the mountains. 1960, white 5000. That's cool. Then, oh, that's the GMC General. 1980. That's in nice shape. And then there's the Country Charm. This looks like an old milk truck, I'll bet. This is Borden's on the bottom. GMC Freightliner. The McCoy Group. Beginning a career in the trucking industry with a single truck, picking up canned milk from local farmers in the early 50s. You carried those milk cans around all day. You were a strong man. Shullsburg, Wisconsin. There it is, folks. One of the smallest trucks. It's a Crosley. It's kind of cool. It's a 4-cylinder engine.
I've had it up to 35. 45 is about the top. 50 they had them, but we get them.
35 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Is that downhill or with the wind? Or?
That was on the river street.
That's awesome, Dennis.
But you can take and.
Hey, nice car.
Yep.
Even though it's a truck.
I found out that you can take and
1948 Crosley.
you can take and this can turn into a sailboat because up here where I took pictures of it, it died. The dead tree was completely dead. So I was going to get out with 1 foot and make it coast down the hill. I opened up the door and the wind started pushing me down the hill.
So, what size tires are those on there?
12 inch.
12, they're kind of small.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir. Old Milwaukee beer, folks. They hauled a lot of it, I'm sure, at one time. A Diamond Tea. Shines with Wisconsin pride. If you can, folks, please like and subscribe or follow on Facebook. This is kind of interesting. This is KW. It's got a nice mural on the side. There's a guy with a gun. Not commerce, recreational use. R&D Trucking, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Look at that old tanker on there. That thing is old. Is that held together with rivets, isn't it? Volatile chemicals, it says on there. That's pretty cool. There's an old Pete. Billy Joe McKay. That's an old KW. Is that like a water tank, or do they use that for peas?
That's not ours. We're there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything about that truck.
It looks like it's for peas or something.
It does, doesn't it?
They used to haul them that way. They'd haul them in water, folks, the peas. Mike Bassett and Company, Wazuka, Wisconsin. And Denny Bassett. All right, folks. That kind of finishes the display at the truck show here. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of history. Thank you, folks.